Hey everybody, hope you're having a very good Saturday. And Saturdays are always good for me now because of the partnership between Splinterlands and EMP Money. Now, I did a video a few days ago that showed you that I was going to be doing 5 claims during the week, and then on the weekend I would get the claims, and then I would be able to buy more money for Splinterlands. And so this is another video showing you, because I really want to show if this partnership works great for me or if it doesn't. And I think this helps every single project to keep showing people that if you're into Splinterlands cards or if you're into EMP Money, the projects can work together. So let's go ahead and get into EMP Money so we can talk about it again. Remember, they have made a partnership. They have both the reactor and the detonator, which are projects where you deposit a certain amount of money, you earn a certain amount each day, but you can never take this back out of the system. So it will take a long time to make the money back. But as you can see, I got into Reactor, which they launched as their second one right when it started, and so far it's been treating me pretty good. Prices of tokens have been moving up and down. ETH just moved up, so that actually helps out the other pair. And I'm not going to go into super detail on these pairings because that's not what this video is about. But if you need to learn more, I have those videos in a playlist on my YouTube. So let's get into how this ends up working. Every day I come back and I compound somewhere around $16. Now my claims are a little higher than they should be based on the fact that this is a new reactor and there's a lot of people making very large deposits every day, and we get a share of those very large deposits. I do expect this to theoretically trend down to like $10 a day. But if I keep doing the 5 compounds and the 2 claims on the weekend, sometimes I might only do 1 claim on the weekend. I'm only going to do a video for one of them, so I'll do 1 for sure. And then the Sunday one, I'll kind of decide if there's something in the market I want to buy or I want to do 1 extra compound. Again, my claims are never going to hurt this ecosystem very much because I am always going to be buying EMP to buy more credits in Splinterlands, so then I can buy more Splinterlands assets with those tokens. So let's go ahead and talk about this. We're going to go ahead and hit this claim button here instead of the compound. As you can see, I had 2 minutes left. Gas prices, need to confirm. Hopefully this claim goes through or I'm not going to be able to do this video. Come on. What is going on with the wallet? We only have 2 minutes left. Okay, sometimes you got to refresh the site. Re-click on here. There we go. Now I can hit claim. Hopefully this goes through without any issues. One of the things with coming here every day right up before 4 p.m. to put these through is there is a possibility that there might be some kind of drop going on or something going on with the Binance Smart Chain, and we can get messed up. And if this gets messed up, that'll be a huge bummer. Nope, it went through. I got my confirmation on my other screen, so we're good. If you go here, there's my claim. So now I have some of these LP tokens in my wallet. As you can see, if I went to deposit, I have, just a tiny bit of them in my wallet. Not very much money, but now we're going to head over to the other part of what we need to do to show you how you can do this. And I have to go ahead and sell the tokens. So we're going to go over to PancakeSwap because that is where these tokens are staked. We're going to go into pools. Oh, no, wait. Actually, we need to go here and we need to go into liquidity. Sorry, pools are for earning on PancakeSwap. As you see, I have a little bit of ETH EMP. That's going to be staked today after the rollover. I've been depositing 2 LPs every day, around $100, while I build up my detonator to be able to start doing what I'm doing on the BNB share. I went heavier into BNB share mostly because I had what so far has been correct, a theory that one would get a lot of big deposits in the beginning because it's very easy to do their win it now. Because the win it now, you have to invest 2% of the pool. While the pool is small, whales can keep investing 2% and keep getting double their rewards instantly for how much they are going to earn. It's a great reason why whales keep depositing that much every day. But once the pool gets to a certain level where 2% is a whole lot of money, they're going to stop doing that. And that's when our daily rewards are going to come down to what they really should be. But for now, I've been getting extra money. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to remove all of this liquidity. So I have to do an enable. Go ahead and just sign that. And then we're going to do a remove. Now we're going to remember we get 279 BNB and we get 26 E shares, right? So we're going to hit confirm. Oops. This contraction would fail. Oh, that other one went through. Confirm. Okay, hold on. What happened here? All right, let's try this again. Enable sign. I think I have to wait for the signature to go through before I hit the remove. And things are being a little wishy-washy right now on the network. So let's go ahead and wait for that. Just like I had to wait a little bit to get the claim to go through. But basically the goal here is to remove the BNB and the E-share once a week to twice a week at maximum, in my opinion. You could maybe do a 4-3 if you really started with a very big deposit, but I deposited just about 1,000, and we can go back to the site and look how that's growing so far. If you deposited like 5 or 10,000, maybe you want to get a little bit back a little bit quicker and invest it into Splinterlands. Or, you know, if you're going to take profit, they do prefer you take profit out of this pool, but that's, you know, you'll have to learn more about their ecosystem to fully understand that. And I do suggest you watch my other videos on that. Did that sign go through? Maybe I just had something pending. Remove, confirm. There we go. I just had something going on in my wallet. BNB is being a little funny right now. So we're going to wait for this one to go through. All right. We can go over to swap. That's been confirmed. So now we're going to get up EMP. Now I already have a little stack of EMP. I'm working on getting some more tokens to pair up with this, but my BNB stack is a little bit low right now, and I got to, you know, figure out where I want to get that ETH, and ETH is starting to go up again, so that's nice. But we had a 0.0279. We're leaving a little bit of BNB behind, maybe just to help cover these transaction fees I'm paying. Maybe in the future I might even lower it a little bit more and keep a tiny bit of the BNB. That really wouldn't hurt the project at all, but I'm showing you how I'm helping it by doing these buys for EMP. So now I bought that EMP, and then I'm going to go ahead and take this, and we're going to go to these E-shares. We're going to sell all the E-shares into EMP. So we're going to pick up another 27 of those. Maybe there was something going on at exactly 4. Maybe it's just reactor, huh? Is EMP just getting that bullish, people? We'll have to see. But once that goes through, and it looks like it did, so so now, you know, let me just take a quick look on my transactions, so I know how many tokens I would be spending if I'm only going to invest what I earned from the pool. So I can go to my Explorer. Obviously, if I wasn't talking to you guys, maybe I would have kept better track of this. We can go to ERC21 tokens. Oh no, about 20 tokens, I'm sorry. So we got 27.9, 27.6, so that's 40, 54. We'll call it 55.5 tokens that we can go ahead and invest into the game. So now we're going to go over here to Splinterlands, and we're going to hit this plus sign. And, oh wait, I have to figure out how much 55 tokens are worth. Oh, okay, so then we do a quick little swap here. We change this to BUSD. We don't actually sell these. This is just to help us with the math. So it's about $16.50. So we go back to Splinterlands. We hit a plus sign here. We want to get about 1650, call it. Crypto. EMP Money. Buy. Let's hope this is 2 EMP. Oh, wait a second. That's $1. Hold on. What happened there? We want 16,500 for 1650. Crypto. It changes it for some reason. 16,500. EMP Money. Is it? Okay, so I haven't quite figured this out, but Splinterlands seems to be crediting these tokens at a higher base. I don't know where they're getting their value from them for, Splinterlands team, if you see this, maybe confirm you're getting the right value. But look at that. My 55 tokens, did I do bad math? 20 and 20 is 47 and 9 is 50, right? Let me just double check. 27 and 27. Oh, it's 54. Yeah, 55. So I can go ahead and I can cancel that. I can apparently buy more. Let's see what $20. Oh, wait. Well, let's hit crypto first because they change it. $20 in EMP money. Hit buy. 46 tokens. All right. We'll just go ahead and buy 20 bucks worth. I'm not even spending all of my tokens. So I get to save a little bit of EMP for next time. We're going to hit OK, and then when this $20 comes in, I'm going to show you what I'm currently doing with this money. And that's that I'm taking my EMP money to buy specific cards that I want to go ahead and go and take to the rental market, or that I just want to have extra copies of because I think they're going up in value or because they're renting really well. You can also take these credits and you can buy packs if you wanted to be somebody who was investing in packs. Now, there is a better way to buy packs because DEC is under, but it does seem like we're getting a little bit more credit when we buy our credits here. So there's definitely something interesting going on in here because I noticed this last time too. I was only claiming $16 worth of rewards and I'm getting over $20, maybe even like $22 worth of assets over here when I come to buy the credits. And then I can take those to the open marketplace. I am trying to fight my way into champion today, or get as close as I can, before I get my my earning rates too low. So we'll see. I've been fighting in Diamond 1. I'm actually doing the fighting again, and I was down here at the start, and I've made it all the way up to here. It's, you know, not terrible going. You see I had a little streak there where I won 4 in a row. But then I did get a loss there, draw there. And then these losses don't all count. Some of these are from a tournament. This Too Curious, and these are tournament losses. This was a loss, though. Tarzan totally whooped me. Okay, so we got 20 more bucks. So let's go to the marketplace. Now, we do know those new summoners came out, and so there's some interesting cards that we can look at. One of the ones that I think are kind of interesting to look at right now are rewards epic cards. Like Dun Chala is a really powerful card, and then give it Enrage. I mean, give it phase once it gets in rage, and all of a sudden you've got a high armor tank that, you know, weakness is magic, but it might dodge that magic, and it picks up Enrage here at level 4. So that is more of a upper league play, but it is a very interesting one in my opinion. And then let's see what other reward card epic is kind of interesting. Oh wait, I'm not in the market. I messed up. I hate it when I do that. But what I'm kind of looking at is possibly picking up gold ones. Because, see, these gold ones are only $4. I could buy 5 of those. I could go ahead and buy a few of the lava launchers. Does lava launcher get better if it gets enraged? Enraged doesn't work as well on ranged monsters. They only get the speed buff. They don't get the melee buff. So that one doesn't really scream, hey, I'm going to get a lot better. So maybe the epics aren't the best ones to look at. We can look at the legendaries. I mean, we can buy Harklaws right now for 97 cents, which is a little bit. You can even buy, like, I could just buy a maxed out one here at 92 cents, which is pretty wild to buy this card at, 92 cents per BCX and just have another maxed out one. Now, the only reason I don't necessarily want to do that, and maybe I would go down here and go ahead think about buying these level 1s that are a few more pennies each, is because they don't rent out as well at the upper levels. So let's take a look. So we got the Countess again. Now, Oceanus got a big buff because giving Oceanus phase seems really, really good. And now the price has come back down because it peaked out over $3. So when I come down here to the singles, they were above $3, and now some people have come in, this little group here. So I think I am going to go ahead and pick up a couple more Oceanuses. Also because he rents out pretty good at the lower levels. So this is almost my whole $20, but I feel like this is a pretty good investment, and this could be a good flip. I'm going to take basically all of these ones from these people. Actually, you know what? I can get O'Shaughnessy's with my own money. I should take this money and put it into Chaos Legion cards. So let's look at the Chaos Legion cards that are kind of cheap. Void Dragon. Let's see. The new summoner doesn't help him because of phase. He already has phase. Issa with cripple, that doesn't get much better because of that. I have them all. I accidentally went to mine. I could maybe buy some of the fiends. The fiends have been being bought up, and they're kind of interesting because they rent out pretty well. Or we could just maybe pick up a Grandmaster Wraith. I don't remember what's he going for nowadays on the marketplace. Legendary Summoner for 1856, so I can pick up one a week for free, basically, for my EMP earnings. That's not bad. That's not bad. Carnage Titans, though, are only $6 right now. That's pretty wild. He's a very, very interesting card because of his double attack, which is pretty cool. Grum, does Grum get better when he can be enraged? Yeah, definitely. Does Uriel get better if he's faster? Yeah, because he flies, so make him faster. He's going to dodge more attacks, get more survivability. Iza obviously gets better when she can attack from close range because now she can scavenge up and hit that first position. She's probably the most impacted card from the new summoners out of the legendaries, so I think I'm going to buy a couple of her. We'll go ahead and pick up these three. So that's $7. I don't know if Iza rents that well, so this isn't a great rental. And then I've changed my mind. I'm going to go back and I'm going to buy the O'Shaughnessy's, just not as many. I realized I was going to spend all $18. I wanted to spread it out a little bit more. So we got those Izas. Those will be mine. We'll go back to the market. We'll go to the rewards cards for legendaries. We'll click on these O'Shaughnessy's. We'll come down here. We'll pick up these two that they're selling for $257. They wanted to try to undercut this guy, so we'll go ahead and buy those ones. So we spent a couple dollars on Izas. We spent a couple dollars on a couple of O'Shaughnessy's. Now let's go ahead and go to the Epic Marketplace, and I'm actually going to pick up, because I had called it, we're going to pick up a handful of these Dinchwalas. They're just super cheap here at 13 cents. So we'll pick up, I don't know, maybe 10 of these. 10? Yeah, just spend $1 on those. Let's see, that leaves us with about $5 left. We'll take a look at some of the other Epic cards. That'll go through. And then who else? This one's kind of an interesting one because he becomes more playable with close range too. He's only 61 cents, and he actually will be helped out by the green team. Obviously, Jax is as well. Let's see, who else? You get better with speed. You kind of do. This card is really, really good, and it's going to go out of print pretty soon. So let me go see. Maybe just pick up just 5 of those. It's kind of fun to go shopping with my free money, right? I don't want this video to be too much longer. But we have about $4 left. What might be good to get? Wave Brood. This Wave Brood actually probably gets worse. So we probably don't want to be buying Wave Broods. Forgotten One. Let me see his stuff. So his stats. Man. So you could add Enraged onto there. And he's that's pretty wild. I think I'm gonna buy a couple of these too. We'll get this one at $1.91, and there we go. I think I might have dipped a little bit over my $20 I added in, but I think I got a good collection of cards, and I got those all for free by being invested in the EMP project. As you can see, my estimated daily burst is about that 0.02. I got a little bit over that, but about 1632. You can either compound or claim it. You have to come back to the site every day, and Reactor works exactly like Detonator. The two are, one of them is pairing their eShare token with the BNB token. The reason they like it better if you're taking profit out of this pool is because it doesn't hurt the EMP price. Like you saw, I went and bought EMP. Now, I'm a small fry, so me buying, $16 worth of EMP, it's not going to help it recover PEG. But hopefully with Ethereum going up, what people will start to see the value of this project. As you can see, I have, $4 over here. Now I'm doing straight compounds over here and fresh deposits until I get my daily deposit up into around that same level. At that point, I'll be able to claim these tokens and do EMP and ETH and take it over to Splinterlands and buy credits as well. So then you're talking about, once I get both of these sites into where my pending rewards every day is around $20, perpetually on the weekend, I'll have $40 to take to the Splinterlands market and spend on cards. That includes when Rift Watchers come out, when Rebellion comes out, for perpetual, because forever there is a partnership between these two companies that when I give those tokens to Splinterlands, they don't dump them on the market. They either sell them to EMP on the treasury, or they might be investing them into Detonator as well. So it'll be interesting to see if the team comes out with something. Oh, we should go double check. I had like 3 lotto tickets. Do you think I won? That would be crazy. Nope, my winnings are not there. And if just one thing to ask you guys, I do have a poll up. If you can go ahead and vote in it. I do Splinterlands TVs on Wednesdays and Sundays. I forgot to do it last Sunday. My bad, everyone. But I'll be on tomorrow at 8, and I'm starting to wonder, those streams are more interactive with the crowd. I do cover some of my thoughts. I answer a lot of questions. Sometimes the conversation goes very good. Sometimes I'm just goofing off with a few people that are hanging out watching me stream. I sometimes am given things to give away. I always give away a few packs. I could post those here so you could watch them at your leisure, but they wouldn't have the pack giveaways in them because you didn't watch it on Splinterlands TV, and it would just be replays. I have 20 votes, and most people say, hey, go ahead and post them here, because that's a bit why my content has been lacking. I'm streaming live over there 2 days a week, and so I have to try to make extra content. But I do hope all of you take a good look at, if you come here and you go to my playlist, I now have oh, that's my liked ones. I like after sound. Oh, actually, here, let me go to my homepage, because I think it's on my homepage. If you go down right about here, EMP Money and Splinterlands, and this new video, let me pause that, will be going into here as well. And I will try to pick a different background, because I accidentally did almost identical backgrounds. Or did I save it into the... No, yeah, see, this is 12 days ago. This is 6 days ago. Given there is going to be a video every single Saturday of me claiming rewards and buying cards. Thanks, everybody. Goodbye.